What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Investing One-on-One. Me and you, let's invest. Hit that subscribe button for any new viewers and drop a comment. Let me know what you think about my recent videos or this one. And hey, drop a comment about anything if you like. Investing one-on-one. First thing that crosses my mind when it comes to investing, especially one-on-one, is the one-on-one time that you invest with yourself. Finding a mentor. That is like one of the hugest freaking things that you could possibly do. Somebody that could show you the right way. Somebody that can help guide you and somebody that can work with you on your journey to becoming a great investor. Well, I'm pretty sure if you want to be an investor, you more so want to be a millionaire. So on your journey to becoming a millionaire, investments are huge. I just did some research on Warren Buffett that inspired me to do so much more, because just a little bit of information I went over, I spent about a half hour just in that little bit of time. I learned that he pretty much was running shit. I'm sorry, pardon my French, but yeah, he was running things, like every time he invested into a stock or he bought shares or something, he pretty much bought enough where he was pretty much what do you call it, a part of the board or whatever, and in charge essentially, and he got to decide who ran the companies that he invested in. Like, yo, that's huge. That is so huge. You know what I mean? Like, I had no idea. So here I am learning with you. You know what I mean? If you invest in something, you could eventually be the owner or be in charge of that company that you invest in, and that's huge. Just to think Warren Buffett was, inspired to do business and to invest and to go on business ventures since he was 11 years old. Here he is, almost 100 years old. You know what I mean? He'll be 100 by the end of this decade, and that's amazing, because he's pretty much one of the top wealthiest people in the world, like, you know what I mean? And basically he didn't even want to go to school. He got encouraged to go to school and ended up going back to college and whatnot, and transferring from one college to another, even though he got denied in one school that he wanted to go to. You know what I mean? He did it. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure it was beneficial, because once he got into the school, he learned things that he didn't know, and probably helped him avoid a lot of, frustration or whatever, because I got into business for myself, and I thought I knew it all because I was making money. Now, had I known what I know now, I probably would have been a millionaire by now. No word of a lie, But I was stubborn, and I thought I knew it all, or I knew enough, and just know, you never know enough. There's a lot to learn, and all the people who are billionaires or the wealthiest people on this planet, they read, and they may not have all went to college or whatever, but they definitely invested their own time in learning what they know and mastering their craft, or mastering what they do. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that investment tip, advice, or whatever you want it to be, whatever works for you. And this is Investing One-on-One. Do some research on people who are successful. There's no greater investment than finding out what the wealthy people did, and trying to replicate it or do better. If you want to be a great football star, you study all the greats and you see how they did what they did, and then you outdo them. It's the same with anything. So you got to study this, learn as much as possible, continue to work on it. Don't ever give up on it. It's all your investment, and depending on how much you're willing to invest will determine how much you get in return. Stay tuned to the channel, Investing One-on-One. Hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you guys on the next vid.